And they're There has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Six on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Kept alive. Pass to Dorsey. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And finished off by Hazonia.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And now, here's Hazonia. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Not going to go that time.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Papagiannis. Dishes it to Dorsey. Inside. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Gets it to go. That one good from Papagiannis. Here's Musa. They set the pick. Pass to Hazonia. Takes the three. They swipe it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's picked off. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Over to the left wing. Here's Yabusele. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dorsey. Puts it up. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. And the home team has possession. They trail by 3.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Here's Dorsey. He has 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hazonia, the pass to Musa. Elbow shot. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. And the basket by Papagiannis.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Musa. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Kicks it to Dorsey. Down Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Musa. Jacks up a 3. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now Dorsey. He's got 5. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good from 18.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Home team foul. Musa. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team. Wilberton. 2 shots.
That one misses.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
The offensive rebound. Tabares gets to Yabusele. Passes it to Musa. Here's Yabusele. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie ball game. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The visiting team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Conley out there with Bjelica, and it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. Takes a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. Nato. Fernandez with the rebound.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Bjelica out there with Motley, and it's Neto in at point. And they'll get another chance. And here is Fernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Rodriguez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Being at 50% in a decent group. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Gutteridge can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. We've got Mott, and it's Bjelica in at the 4. Deck passes to Quizer. Here's Deck. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Quizer. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizer in at the 3. Neto to the paint. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
They've got Bjelica, and it's Gutteridge in at the 3 slot. Gutteridge has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Deck. In the corner, Rodriguez with it. Pass to Deck. Trying to end the drought. Here's Poirier. Buries it down low.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Gutteridge. Well, we've got a moment now. to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
The third spot in the voting belongs to him. There are very few players with his ability from long range, and it looks like he'll be rewarded with a spot in the three-point contest.
And I'm sure there'll be some changes in the rankings still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the pass to Gutterich. Here's the three.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
.107 left in the first half. Neto kicks to Bjelica. A three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Motley. Here's Neto. The three. Poirier grabs the miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Neto can't get it to go. For the game at 42%. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. No good from outside. Think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. And there's the drive. Bjelica inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Just 3 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. Step away briefly, but get you right back up.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit.
And now, here's a goal. And that about wraps.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hezonja's out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. Campazzo, the pass to Hezonja. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hezonja's got 5 now. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Dorsey down low. From past the arc. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yabusele out there with Hezonja, and it's Tavares in at the center. Musa can't hit. Musa's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. The dish to Dorsey. Shoots the 3. A rebound by Hezonja. He got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line.
That's good from Yabusele.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Out to the wing. Pass to Papagiannis. 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target. Papagiannis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Musa passes to Hazania. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's the home team. A 2-point game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Hazania. Good on the triple. Hazania's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Boom! He jams it straight down. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
There's a good screen. Offensive rebound, Tavares, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
And so here's the home team. They trail by 1. Shot clock at 5. Musa passes to Yabusele.
Home team foul. Musa.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Papagiannis. Here's Dorsey. 7 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Latrey hits it from 3-point range. He has 7.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
There's the pick. Here's Hazania. Good work there as it goes. Hazania's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Dorsey, that's good.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Teams value the 3 so much nowadays. Let's check out the best at it.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just 3-point shooters all over the floor.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Out left to the wing. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now the pass to Deck. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. This one for 3. Dorsey, that's good. Dorsey's got 13.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Pushing it up. Here's Deck. It's blocked. Pass to Papagiannis. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Deck in at the power forwards position.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Gutteridge, the pass to Neto. Here's Gutteridge. Back to Neto. Passes it to Gutteridge. Now, here's Bjelica. On deep, Neto. Fernandez with the rebound. Fernandez has got 5 rebounds tonight. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Quizair. It's good from long range.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Checking in for the away team. Motley.
To the right side. And here's Neto outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Neto's got his first 3 points of the game.
3 points.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Out to the right wing. Oh, they get it back. Kicks to Fernandez. And the pass to Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. This goes in, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Neto surveying the floor. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Here's Bjelica. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Azania. Nailed from 3-point land.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one.
Number 11 at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Tavares, and the layup falls.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Lets the 3 fly. Headshot off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Papagiannis. There's the pick. Dishes to Dorsey. 5 on the clock. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field.
Team foul. Tyler Dorsey. First personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. To the wing right side. Musa. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Papagiannis. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Home team.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
Thanks, David. Stolen. Musa passes to Lasagna. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes to Musa. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
It drops.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point
The
cushion.
away team will begin.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Quizair. Laces one from 3.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Will begin. Taking 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out. And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous...
Set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Williams-Goss. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Dorsey. Basket counts.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Home team foul. Foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Number 21. First personal foul. First team foul.
He tries for 3. Here's Fall. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Inside. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Dorsey. Drains the triple.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
To the left side wing. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Fall. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
From the arc.
2 minutes.
Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the inside. And that one drops.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. Gets the 3 ball to go. 11 points in the game.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Into the lane. That one falls.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. It's stolen. And here comes the break. Lets it go. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. He's got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. From deep 3-point range. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Fires for three. The shot comes out. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. 19 seconds left in the first. Drops in the three. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Williams-Goss. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From deep three-point range. Here's Fall. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Guduric. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Neto in at the point guard position.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Guduric with the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Intercepted. Here we go. Here's Neto. 4-3. Guduric with the bucket. 6 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Bjelica outside. Out to the wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Neto. Fires in the triple. Neto's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Counted. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
It's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Guduric can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Takes a 3. Neto grabs the miss. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Modley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Right wing. Gets stolen by Bjelica. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Neto. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Guduric can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Bjelica defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. He's off on the layup. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. From behind the arc. Sigma with a rebound.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Guduric with the bucket. Give him 8.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And that one's good.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Blocking foul called on Luke Sigma. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Guduric. Here's Neto. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left in the second period. Dorsey.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Hits the trifecta. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Deflected. To the left wing from outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf. They look.
Now let's change gears. Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Dorsey. The three is up. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
At the line for 3.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. It's deflected. Driving in. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Offensive board. And that one's drained from the low block. 7 points in the game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
For 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Fall. Baseline jumper. Here's Williams-Goss. 4 on the clock. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The three. And it's Dorsey with the rebound. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they weren't supposed to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone is asking, can they keep it up?
Nails the wide open jumper. He's got 24.
I just love the ball movement.
He shoots a three. Gets the three to fall.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Launches it, hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the right side. Pass to Dorsey. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter here. Shooting just about 43% in the third. Oh, he tries a three. The shot won't fall. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jacks up a three. And they'll get another chance. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Number 21 at the line for 2.
And the second free throw is good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. Three-pointer. And the ball goes out of play following the shot.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Dorsey from behind the arc. Sigma with a rebound. Gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. To the inside. Knocked loose. From deep. Nails it from 3. 27 points for him.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
He got a piece of it. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from deep.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Looking to end the run, Sigma. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Dorsey. Off target from three-point range. Tipped away.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Can't nail the jumper.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Goodrich. Misses the 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Sigma. Oh, got a piece of it. Now Bjelica. There's the 3. And he stays with it. Pass to Goodrich. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Sigma. Rebounded by Bjelica.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's the 3. That one no good. Got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Goodrich with the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Sigma. Deflected. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That's good from Bjelica.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to Sigma. To the wing on the left. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Goodrich from the arc. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The offensive rebound and another shot. From deep.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the middle. Here's Neto. Right wing for 3. Goodrich with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Off the inbound pass. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Neto. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Sigma with a rebound. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Soft touch off the glass.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Neto. Pass to Goodrich. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Shooting 27% here in the fourth. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Now here's Bjelica. Inside. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. Out left to the wing. Down low. To the wing, right side. The three is up. Guterich with the rebound. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Shot to end the cold streak. And no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
The team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hezonja is out there with Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Hezonja, and the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. From deep. Here's Peters. That shot off. It's Hezonja in the corner. The baseline J. Tavares gets the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Williams-Goss, and stolen by Hezonja. Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Fall can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Campazzo, the pass to Hezonja. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Driving inside. Got a piece of it.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Launches it. Here's Yabusele. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Musa passes to Hezonja. Shot clock at 5. Musa with the bucket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Fall. To the inside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Fall.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Musa. .143 left here in the first quarter. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Williams-Goss. Trains the three-pointer.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And now, here's Hezonja. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Musa. Passes it to Yabusele. Down low, here's Fall. That one dropped for his second bucket. Him 2 for 4.
Really heads up there. Played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Pass to Fall. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside the arc. A rebound by Hezonja. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Takes it inside. Musa can't hit. Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Peters. The steal. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Cannon up and in on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Huey is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Quizier in at the 3 spot. Huey, the pass to Deck. Swiped it away.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Here's Cannon, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. They've got Huey, also Rudy Fernandez out there. And it's Deck in at the power forward. And it's good, 2 points. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Driving to the basket. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Quizier in at the 3 slot. It's good. Huey's got his first points in this one. And now that we're finally past the trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Here is Fernandez. No points in the game yet for him. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them. But you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
So he gets them both. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Papanikolaou, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Huey. Pass to Quizier. Huey, the pass to Quizier. It's hauled in by xKnee. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Deck. Into the lane. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Shot clock at 6. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. From the field, 44%, not bad. To the left side wing.
2 minutes.
It's tipped. Over to the left wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Hazonia defending. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. Here's Tavares, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Hezonja on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
1:06 left to play in the first half. Pass to Yabusele. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Yabusele's got 6 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's the screen. Here's Cannon. A rebound by Hezonja. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The dish to Cannon. The pass to Sikma. Over to the wing. Here's Milutinov. Can't cash in from close range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Hezonja, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
And 74%, you know, so-so. Probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gets it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this.
Greetings, everybody. We love...
This is exactly what leaders do.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great... And that's all for us. Now...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the home team has possession, trailing by 5. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. We've got Yabusele, and it's Hezonja in at the 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Now that one for Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Musa passes to Hezonja. Here's Yabusele. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. 8 points for him.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Fall. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Musa with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Pass to Peters. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Misses in close. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Tavares. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tavares has got 4 points this quarter.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Hezonja on the wing. Shoots it up. They get it back. Pass to Musa. And an intentional foul right there.
Williams-Goss. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hezonja goes back up. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Here's Huey. To the middle. Here's Poirier. And there's the pass to Deck. Here's Cozier. There's a screen. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
Away team foul. Huey. First personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Williams-Goss the pass to Fall. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Driving in. Cozier passes to Poirier. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and then will cost them the possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Huey. He dishes it to Fernandez. They could use a bucket. He lays it in. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the night.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
77 at the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Williams-Goss. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. A respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Huey. He kicks it to Fernandez. And they recover it. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Six to shoot. Passes it to Deck. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Deck's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Quizier in at the small forward position. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Going inside, denial. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Poirier. Here's Quizier. Offensive rebound. Another shot. It's deflected. Pass to Cannon. Here is Sigma. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Quizier. Here's Huey. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Well, I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Quizier. They set the pick. Kicks it to Fernandez. There's the pass to Poirier. Clock at 6. Second chance effort, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Cannon. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's blocked.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
It's stolen. Inside, Milutinov can't hit from in close. Here's Huey. With the drive, here's Deck. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Deck's got 4 this quarter.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Milutinov. And that time, also a missed shot. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Huey, the pass to Deck.
And with the offense hitting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
Shooting for the away team.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. For the 3, now that one for Williams-Goss.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
They set the screen. Campazzo, the pass to Lasagna. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He makes the first of 3, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He makes the second free throw, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that will put them up by 9. Here's Peters. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's the triple. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Musa. Another shot. Count it.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And he drives in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo and it's Yabusele in at the 4. Dorsey. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
There's the block. On the take. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Musa. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Oh, swiped away. Over to the left wing. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Dorsey. To the left side wing. The 3 is up. No good.
And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Six on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 7.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Azonia. With the fadeaway. The shot, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Launches it. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. That 3's off the mark.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Dorsey. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Yabusele. No good that time. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
Away team foul. Azonia. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they are showing some progress. Little by little, they're becoming a better team. Now, they just have to maintain this positive momentum. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Musa. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. There's the triple. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Azonia. No good with the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Can't hit the corner 3.
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Poirier. Comes up empty down low.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Four three. No luck on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Goodrich. Pass to Neto. Here's Goodrich. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. To the inside. Here's Deck. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Clock is at 3. Here's Poirier. Tries again. Deck, that's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Bjelica. Here's Goodrich. No one near him. He can't get that one to fall. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Got only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Goodrich. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Neto. Pass to Goodrich. The 3 ball. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. Deck with a rebound.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
It's stolen by Bjelica. Fast break. Here we go. And he drives in. Pass to Goodrich. Five on the clock. This one for 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste. And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
It's tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
They grab their own miss. Here's Musa. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Launches a 3. Poke loose. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's got 9. And they're on the break. Here's Hazonia. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Dorsey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
With the drive, blocked, and they recover it. Fires the 3, buries it from 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
Out to the right wing. Hazonia counted from distance.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Pass to Dorsey. It's tipped. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Snatched up. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
That one goes in.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The 3. He's off on that one. Oh, deflected. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
Well, they need to focus on working the ball around more, less chucking it up.
All right, and now time to give. That's it for us. Thanks for.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Dorsey. Out to the wing. Misses the 3. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in a shooting guard. Drains the wing tray. He's got 15.
And the defense looking a little lost on that play.
Here's Yabusele. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dorsey. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. That shot is off. Pass to Musa. Inside. Yabusele. Shot blocked. They retain possession.
Number 21. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it knocks down the first one.
Tavares at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Musa. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For the lead. They get it again. Here's Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. To the left wing. This for the tie. Over to the wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Musa. Banked it in off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hazonia.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Number 5, Nemanja Bjelica.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poirier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to Guduric. Let's go with a 3. That shot off.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Back to Neto. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Tipped. Here's Poirier. Rebounded by Bjelica. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. He takes it in. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Deck. Out to the right wing. And the 3 off target. To the wing on the left. Here's Guduric. Back to Neto. This for the tie. Unable to get that one. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 5. And we're just And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Motley in at the center position. Over to the wing. Hey, expanding his range. And Motley pulls it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
First team foul.
Here's Neto. And Motley gets it to go.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Here's Neto. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Guduric. Back to Neto. 6 to shoot. Pass to Guduric. This one for 3. That shot, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
To the middle. Here's Poirier. Got a hand on it.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Neto. It's deflected. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And the foul called on Bjelica. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Poirier. And Motley pulls it down. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Hazonia. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Dorsey. 4-3. He drops it from range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That one drops for him.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Here's Dorsey. To the wing on the left. And the three-pointer goes. 20 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To take the lead. On target from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Can't connect from short range. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Dorsey. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
To the left wing. Here's Dorsey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. Musa. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
So they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
We got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now, the starting group for the visitors. Out to the wing. Pass to Sigma, right wing, just 5 on the clock. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And a miss there on the triple. Cannon looking over the floor. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kicks to Dorsey. Fires the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Sigma the pass to Fall. The layup off target.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Dorsey. Drills the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
No luck that time either. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Cannon. Here's Fall. That's tipped. Here's Dorsey. Buries it from three-point range. Dorsey's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Sigma the pass to Fall. They need this. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Dorsey. He's got 6. Fires from deep. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. For 3. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
First personal foul, second team foul.
.129 left here in the opening quarter. The pass to Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Cannon from long range.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
To the paint. Here's Williams-Goss. The shot, no good. Shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's got 9. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Cannon, the pass to Fall. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
That free throw, no good.
Number 21. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cannon, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the left wing, passes to Peters. To end the cold streak. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Off target with the open look. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Your home team.
They're up.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
To the right side. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Williams-Goss. Good. Nice job down low.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. From the arc. Count that one for Williams-Goss. Williams-Goss has got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Peters. Off target from outside. Out to the wing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The 3. The shot, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Williams-Goss. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Beyond the arc. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Williams-Goss misses. Has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Motley the pass to Gutteridge, and it's Neto in the corner. Lets it go with a 3. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Latrey. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
No coverage, that's it. Gutteridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And here's the fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, 4th team
With this
foul.
break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard.
And contrary to what we see from other teams, this squad has no interest in playing strictly as individuals. Their assist numbers show what a cohesive bunch they are. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Here's the 3. The rebound by Bjelica. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Gutteridge has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Takes the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. Gutteridge has got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Papanikolaou. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from deep. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Still head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's Fall, and he lays it straight in. Fall's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Here's Gutteridge. Buries it from 3-point range. Here's Cannon. Good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the...
Obviously, that was UGLY.
And now, time to glance at the power rankings midway through this regular season.
You take a look at...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. About 42% so far. Kicks to Dorsey. Shoots the three. That shot missing. 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Pass to Cannon. Here he goes. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced error.
The pass to Dorsey. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Dorsey's got 12.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Passes it to Cannon. Lets the three fly. No good there. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Dorsey. No good on the three. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The three. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one. He takes it in. That one good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Dorsey from past the arc. They get it again. Fires the three. It's hauled in by xKnee.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Fall. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
And there's the sweet dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Cannon from long range. No good that time. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot.
Peters, Williams-Goss.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. There's the pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. Peters passes to Williams-Goss. There's the three. No good on that one. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Dorsey. He's got 15. From downtown, cans it from downtown. Dorsey's got 9 points now in just the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From outside, off the mark. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Lets it go from deep. Peters misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's off from three-point range. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Nailed from three-point land.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dorsey, that's good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Three-pointer. And no good. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Williams Goss has got 8 points. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
A three. That one doesn't go.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Around 40% from the floor here. Passes it to Dorsey. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dorsey's got 15 points in just the second half. From deep. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
Yep, that one goes in there.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Dorsey. Off target with his three.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
For the three. No good on that one. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams Goss. Down low. Peters passes to Williams Goss. Here's Peters. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. From deep three-point range, he can't get that one to fall.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Fall passes to Williams Goss. This one for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Dorsey. They get it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Papagiannis passes to Gutteridge, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Pass to Fall. Here's Peters from outside the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
It's stolen. Knocks it loose. Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss, and the lead is down inside single digits. Williams-Goss has got 9 points in the quarter. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Bjelica passes to Gutteridge, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The pass to Williams-Goss. Fires for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Shot clock at 6. Launches it. The rebound by Bjelica. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. It's rebounded by Neto. Here's Papagiannis. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah.
Have more or less taken their final form, Grant.
Yeah, BA. I mean, everyone's done a good job moving pieces around and figuring out what works. Now it's just about protecting your record and getting it done out there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he's going to the line for two. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw no good. He's off on the second. It's stolen. Here's Campazzo. Yabusele lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Fall. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. Buries it down low.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Campazzo. To the paint. Musa. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Azonia. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul, second team
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Tavares.
And he makes both free throws. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Fall. Here's Williams-Goss. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the inside, and that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Musa. And he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Williams-Goss. They need this. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Musa driving to the basket, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back. Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
To the middle. Here's Azonia, averaging around 5 points a game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Clock at 6. Pass to Musa.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From 11 feet away. Here's Yabusele. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Here's Williams-Goss. Releases from the wing and drills it.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Musa. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run for the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
.119 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Here's Fall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Out to the right wing. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
His selection just in time. Well done.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Pass to Deck. Blocked! Here's Sigma. Let's go with a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Home team.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. You take a look at Campazzo. He's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Right wing. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Sigma. To the inside, out to the wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Yabusele. No good with a layup. From downtown, he drops it from range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Hazonia going inside. Sigma with a rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
He's got 6.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Azonia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Musa. 1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Azonia. Launches it. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Sigma. Here's the second effort. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
.19 left in the first half. Pass to Azonia. The three is up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Williams-Goss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team. Williams-Goss.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. 6-point game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. There's the drive. Here's Fall. And the layup is good off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Here's Williams-Goss. One second left. And that's not going to go. And the first half now in the...
Well, you look at these two.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make. That does it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Tipped away. Campazzo with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Count it. Good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 6, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Fall. Off with the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the right side. Here's Hazonia. Off target from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Fall to the wing, right side. Williams-Goss drains the triple. 6 points for him.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Musa. And that's an intentional foul.
Peters, first personal foul, first team foul.
Another shot. Misses the layup. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
With the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Yabusele. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
At the line for your home team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw misses.
0.
And he sinks the second. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Knocks it loose. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
There's a three. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. He has 6. And Fall gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Off the mark there with a 3. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Out to the right wing. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul, third team foul. Substitution on the court.
The 3 ball. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't get it to drop. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. 15 seconds left in the third. Oh, great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line to try to tack on one more.
4th team foul.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Please give a big round of applause for your Houston squad.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Off target with the 3.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
The quick look, no good that time.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Six on the shot clock. The shot no good.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Away team foul.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday.
Foul. 1st team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Rudy Fernandez at the line for 3.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Shooting it well at 59%. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The shot no good. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Deck. Poke loose. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the left side wing. Here's Sigma. Sends it home from 3-point land.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
3-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Right wing for 3.
Full team foul. Poirier. 1st personal foul.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. To the middle.
Full team foul. Preserve. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Misses the jumper, shooting at about 34% here in this game. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass to Sigma. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Launches a three. Deck with a rebound. From the wing. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. No good on the free throw.
Away team foul. Bjelica.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Down low. It's tipped. Pass to Sigma. Out to the right wing. They set a pick. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Hezonja. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be...